Yo, what's going on guys, Dewobs here, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have a full look at the new skins coming to Marvel Rivals, along with some news on future skins coming to the game, and even more leaks for Season 3 have been found, so stay tuned for all of it. But as the title suggests, we start with the brand new skins, because we know the Wolverine Weapon X skin and the Jeff Sunshine Shark skin are coming out this week in the store, and now we have a full look at them in-game, their MVP animations, how much they cost, and it kind of surprised me, because this right here is the Weapon X Wolverine skin. It looks absolutely incredible, but it shocks me because this is actually an epic skin and the Jeff skin will be the legendary. And with how badass this Weapon X skin looks, I honestly thought it would have been legendary itself. So that means it will be bundled for 1,600 units and it comes with all of the standard stuff. However, people have already been commenting online that they think this skin doesn't do the Weapon X Wolverine justice because he has really long pants on this, whereas in the comics he has much shorter shorts, and people are arguing that he should have had even shorter shorts in this skin. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Should the shorts have been shorter? Maybe they should have. But that aside, it has a really sick MVP animation. So take a quick look at this. It's pretty cool. He absolutely obliterates that tree. Moving on though, we have the emote, obviously a reference to the comics and the movies where he's being tied down. And I think this is going to be an infinite emote as well, so it will last as long as you want, as long as you don't move or cancel the emote. It also comes with this nameplate, which isn't animated as it's an epic, but still looks alright. And also this spray, once again a reference to the Weapon X and how he was made. So overall, I'm going to say this Wolverine skin is absolutely sick. They always seem to cook with Wolverine skins. I don't think he has a single bad skin in the game, and this one is definitely no different, so I might have to pick this one up. But the real beauty lies in the brand new Jeff the Landshark Sunshine Shark skin. This, of course, being the third skin of the beach summer Krakoa themed skins from the comics, and well, it's legendary, so it has its own skin intro. Very cute Jeff playing with this beach ball on the beach and then bouncing off his bubbles and floating away on one. Honestly, this skin is adorable, even more adorable than it looked in the comics. You can see he has the little flip-flops on, the little rubber ducky shirt and little hat, and the purple Krakoan flower lei around him. And it gets even cuter in the MVP screen. Take a look at this. So, trying to snap a photo of a wild Jeff the Landshark on Krakoa isn't easy, but he definitely posed for us at the end. It's so cute. And there's actually a cool Easter egg for this skin. In the skin description, it says, Ben, which is the thing, I've explicitly stated not to send random messages in our emergency chat, particularly during our vacation. What did you send? What do, and then this random string of letters mean? Is this some form of Caesar cipher? Well, it is in fact a Caesar cipher, and if you shift all the letters 4 spaces backwards, then it actually reads, Jeff the Landshark is the best, I love Krakoa. Which is pretty cute, and it also references the Thing, because in the comics, we did see the Thing partying with Jeff, Rocket, and Squirrel Girl. Maybe his skin is yet to come still, but I'm not too sure. Either way, because it's legendary, the skin is 2,200 units, and it's going to also be bundled with this emote, where he sniffs the flowers in the air, and then they all fall down on him. But it's alright, he's having his fun. And it comes with an animated nameplate, which might take the throne for the best nameplate in Marvel Rivals. I'm not too sure. It's so cute, him wagging his tail in the air with the bubbles floating around. I really like that. Alongside that, you'll get this very cute Jeff the Landshark spray, where you can see him wearing the skin. But what's even better is pretty much every single ability that Jeff has a brand new sound effect with this skin, and it just keeps getting cuter. Now, creators did get early access to this, so shout out to Dejuna for showcasing the skin. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description. And first of all, Jeff's primary fire has a whole new sound effect. Listen to this. So first of all, it plays like really squeaky horn sounds when you first shoot it, and as you continue to shoot it, it has bubbling, watery sound effect. And also for the reload, when he eats the little shark, first of all, it looks completely different with these bright colors, but also it makes a really cute squeaky sound effect. So yeah, a really cute and cool sound effect for the primary fire. The same can be said for his aqua burst. As you can hear, they have like whistling bird sound effects kind of when you shoot them. The same kind of whistly sound effects can be heard when you throw his healing bubbles as well. But they don't seem to have any different sound when you actually step onto them. Also, the hide and seek ability has more unique sound effects that are really cute. Not only when he enters the water, it makes these squeaky sounds, but also as you swim, it has more bubbling, watery sound effects. And even the ultimate has a new sound effect. It sounds a lot more cheerful and bubbly to begin with, but then as time goes on, it makes these weird sounds. Just take a listen. Yeah, but probably the best of all is that every time you jump with this skin, it makes a really cute squeaky sound. It is honestly the cutest thing ever. So yeah, they absolutely cooked with this Jeff skin, and now I see why they wanted to make it legendary, because they absolutely smashed it when it comes to the sound effects for this skin. So let me know if you think you'll be picking it up in the comments. Now, we also got confirmation that next year, Emma Frost will be receiving a free Hellfire Gala outfit as part of next year's Hellfire Gala event, and that's because most people voted for Emma Frost during Phase 3 of the event. Now, Emma Frost has a lot of Hellfire Gala looks, and there are some very talented artists like Sketchy Hedgie who have put together some concept art of what these skins would look like in-game. First up, we have this diamond dress. Honestly, an incredible and iconic look for the Hellfire Gala from Emma Frost. Would make for an absolutely amazing skin, and it's going to be free, so any of these we will take. We also have this one from the 2021 Hellfire Gala with the white suit connected by this feathery scarf type thing and the X-style headpiece. Again, incredible design. Another user, Cupcakes, decided to make the White Queen Emma Frost skin. Now, this would also be pretty cool. I don't know if it would definitely tie to Hellfire Gala though, but I think we do need more iconic looks for Emma Frost anyway. So let me know which Hellfire Gala skin you'd like to see for Emma Frost next year. Also, in the game lore, they do reference about Iron Man and Emma Frost having been married, just like in some of the comics, and KS Rant decided to create a concept art for a wedding dress skin for Emma Frost. Imagine we got this with Iron Man. I think that would be so cool. Also, before we look at more Season 3 leaks, I did want to point out that there's a very high likelihood that we do get the Fantastic Four First Step skins to promote the brand new Fantastic Four movie later in July. Because when Thunderbolts was released, we did get a Bucky skin. And I think, without a doubt, we are going to see the same for Fantastic Four. And an incredible artist, Pythia, on Twitter also shared an awesome design of Invisible Woman with the First Steps outfit on. And I think this, for all four of the heroes, would absolutely slap. So stay tuned, because I think this is going to happen. And now for Season 3, we got even more leaks to confirm that the Season 3 map is going to be the Clintar maps, along with Jean Grey, the Phoenix, becoming a hero in Season 3, because there are now even more voice lines. We have Rocket Raccoon voice lines that should be popping up next season. First of all, you gotta be kidding, lady. Null is older than the universe itself, referring to Null, the main villain at the core of Clintar, the villain of Season 3. We also have, let's finish Null already, so I can wash this alien goop out of my fur. Another voice line where he interacts with Phoenix is, well, what do you say, lady? Are we burning this slime ball to cosmic ash or not? Referring to Jean Grey's Phoenix powers, where she does have fiery abilities that she's going to be using to help defeat Null. Another voice line interacting with the Phoenix is, then spread those wings and set your flames to high. We're roasting some symbiotes. Now, we do know Jean Grey had a leaked ability called Phoenix Wings Flying, so it is likely that part of her kit is going to allow her to fly. Of course, she can fly and levitate in her human form anyway, but referencing those Phoenix wings once again, I cannot wait till she comes out. He also has a voice line talking to Venom on the new map, saying, next time you invite me over to your place, Venom, remind me not to say yes. And finally, any clue how we're supposed to take out a literal god on his home turf? Referring to Null on the planet Clintar. So Season 3 is basically confirmed at this point to be on the Clintar maps, and Jean Grey is certainly going to be there. So there you go. That's it from me, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the new skins, and if you got any requests for upcoming skins that you'd love to see in Marvel Rivals very soon. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.